You know, you have said in recently that Ukraine perhaps will not be a member of NATO. You have admitted that. Could that there are people who ask, could that concession, had you made it clearly and loudly earlier, could that have prevented this war?
Well, Farid, here's the deal. I spoke about what NATO members told me. The war in Ukraine has been lasting for 8 years. It's not just some special military operation. So if Russia continues to take soundings, testing the ground, and if they do not see any kind of response from the West, they will continue to advance. I have been talking about this from the very first day of my presidency. I did not talk about this in public to create pressure on us, but everyone in the West told me that we do not have any chance of NATO and EU membership. I asked them not to drive the Ukrainian people into a corner because our people are brave, and the West should also be brave in telling directly to the Ukrainian people that, well, you're not going to be NATO and EU member. They do not have a consolidated position, and I requested that personally. I requested them personally to say directly that we are going to accept you into NATO in a year or 2 or 5. Just say it directly and clearly, or just say no. And the response was very clear. You're not going to be a NATO or EU member, but publicly the doors will remain open. But if we were a NATO member, a war wouldn't have started. So now I'd like to receive security guarantees for my country, for my people.